Good afternoon, you guys, and welcome back to another episode on my channel. I'm okay. I'm really excited about this episode because I am going to be doing my first ever mini series. Yes, a series. I said it. It's happening. I am going to pretty much be a guinea pig with myself. I want to start my own 6-week challenge with myself. I am also going to be including you guys and taking you along on my whole entire 6-week journey. I pretty much have just been indulging way too much, especially on the weekends. The past 2 weekends, I have been out on Saturday nights twice in a row, drinking and eating a lot of food that I shouldn't, but I love and will always adore for the rest of my life. But I just want to really clean it up. Disclaimer, with this 6-week challenge, this is not my way of saying I am super duper unhappy with the way I look and I'm ugly, I don't like myself, that kind of stuff. It's not about that at all. It's just something to work towards, and I want to push myself and challenge myself. Lately with my fitness, I've just been feeling a bit like nothing's really happening, you know what I mean? And I just feel like having a challenge and really pushing myself for the next 6 weeks, that'll just shock my body and going, oh, like, what are we doing? Like, we're really working hard here. Like, let's get some results. I also want to share with you I took a little video, which I'll pop right here. And this video is pretty much like my before shots. I know that I do have definition and there is muscle there. I don't look like a complete bloody blob, but I just know that I can really emphasize the definition on my stomach, my legs, my arms, and I just want to lean down a little bit. Pretty much I'm doing a healthy mini cut, and by no means am I body shaming myself or anyone else who's watching this video. That's not what my channel's about. I am all about encouraging others to move their body, to be happy and to consume healthy foods. This is a positive environment, this is a positive space here, and there's no body hate allowed up in this hizzy. So just a little disclaimer there for you guys. I'm really excited. Here's some things that I want to improve on. So I've written everything down in let me go get my notes. So essentially what I want to be improving on in this 6 weeks is endurance, as well as I want to improve on my muscle mass. Obviously definition's a bonus, like we want to look a bit oofed, like fair enough. And along with that, I have like some daily goals, and the daily goals are to drink 3 liters of water a day, to at least hit 10,000 steps a day, which some days I can do that easy peasy, and some days I can do up to 15,000. That's usually included with my runs, but when I take Raf out for big walks, but it's just been shit weather for the past 2 weeks, so I haven't been walking that much. But yeah, so that is another daily goal, and to just eat wholesome foods. I did do a grocery shop, which I will share with you my little foods that I got for you, but by no means in the 6 weeks will I be restricting myself from anything other than McDonald's, but I am still going to be eating my main sources of fuel, which we all know the 3 main components to a fit and healthy lifestyle is your protein, your carbs, and your healthy fats. I will still be consuming them. I will just be consciously thinking about the amounts of those foods that I am consuming. I did have a conversation with someone today, and just the conversation that we had, I was like, holy crap, I used to have that state of mind, like that mentality where I thought carbohydrates were bad. So in order to lose weight, to look better, and to have no belly fat, I had to eliminate carbs, which 360 to a couple of years later, I am the complete absolute opposite. I need carbs in my diet because carbs are your fuel. Carbohydrates are going to fuel your body, your muscles before and after a workout. They are needed. So in my daily nutrition, I try and eat more, like a bigger volume of carbs either before or after my gym sessions, because that's what's going to fuel my body and replenish my body. Protein is what's going to help with my muscle growth and my muscle repair. I've got a wet puppy walking into the house. You're wet. Why are you wet? you. And then my healthy sources of fat is what's going to be filling me up throughout my day. So I smash the healthy fats like there's no tomorrow. Like avocado on toast, off the couch. Thank you. Best believe I'm using a whole avocado. Like, I'm not shy with that stuff. So just a bit of FYI. But let me show you what food I got. So I know this probably looks like a lot, but once I like prep a lot of things, it'll just last a long time. So for my sources of protein, I always stick to my white meat. I can just digest white meat way better. So lots of chicken, and then just for a lazy girl hack, I've just gotten some pre-marinated stuff that I can just team up with like rice and like some greens. For snacks, I've got some YoPro yogurts. These are really good and high in protein. And then just some dips for crackers and wraps and stuff. Egg whites as another source of high protein, some veggies. And then I got all this flavored tandoori paste because I want to make a nice flavored chicken and make like some little pita pockets. And then this is the best cheese ever. If you don't mess with Mexican inspired cheese, dead to me. And then obviously some sources of fiber and then some more carbohydrates. So yeah, if you're thinking about kind of cleaning up your diet a little bit, or if you want to join me in this 6-week challenge, then just know that you don't have to not eat certain food groups in order to achieve the goal that you're after. I know that like in order to lose a bit of weight or a bit of body fat, whatever it is, you do need to be in a caloric deficit. We know that, and that's okay. I'm not going to be in like literally eating only 500 calories in the whole entire day. I know that I need to fuel my body in order to achieve really good workouts in the gym and to achieve actual sustainable and maintainable results. So I'm not necessarily in like a massive calorie deficit as such. I'm just going to be mindful of the amount of foods that I'm consuming. So I'm not going to be eating like a bird. Absolutely not, because I have a bottomless pit for a stomach. We all know this. I eat way too much. But we're just going to be a little bit mindful of the amounts that we're consuming. So if you are just as excited as I am, and if you want to clean up your diet and get into the gym and get really active and move your body, then join me on my 6-week challenge. I've also got another challenge on top of my 6-week challenge, and that is to upload twice a week to keep you posted in everything that I'm doing, what I'm eating in a day, the workouts that I'm doing. I'm keeping you in the loop. We're doing this together. So if you're with me, you want to join me, then definitely hit that like button, and 100% hit that subscribe button so you get a notification every time I upload, so then we can do the 6-week challenge together. Amazing. Now, first up, let's make some goddamn lunch. You guys, it's another voiceover. I'm totally kidding. Hey, you guys. So I thought this would be a little bit easier just to record my lunch. So as you can see, I am just cutting up chicken however you like. I'm just putting it on a pan with some olive oil, and then I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of this tandoori paste. This is a brand I use. It's really yummy, but if you have any other suggestions, let a sister know. Mixing it through, and then I'm honestly just timming this with some pita pockets. If you don't have them in the pocket form, you can always just have them as those little tortillas. It's whatever suits you. And then I'm just toasting them a little bit just to make them more of a taco vibe, because I didn't realize that they were pockets. Filling her up with a lot of some micronutrients here. So I go hard on the low calorie stuff, being the salad type ingredients. So here I'm using lettuce, cucumber, red onion, and then I'm also going to top her off with some tzatziki, which is an absolute vibe. And as you can see, I've got a good source of carbs, proteins, and healthy fats. Clearly my dish is looking bomb, so I had to put it on the Instagram, because if you know, you know, a dish does not exist unless it's put up on the gram. Okay, goodbye. Now for the ultimate taste test. I was opening the tzatziki and I fully sliced my thumb open. And side note, I ended up getting pita pockets, not actual just straight up pitas, but that's okay. Like, I just sliced them in half and we're just gonna work with it. I'm very excited for this because I'm starving. This is going to be my fuel for my gym session, which we're about to do together. I've got my carbs, my healthy source of proteins, my little vegetables here for a bit of micronutrients, which is always great. They're low in calories, so like literally go hard on the salad stuff just to add more volume to your meals, because the calories compared to the volume is freaking non-existent. And then I got my tzatziki for a little bit of healthy fats. Fuel ready for the gym. Let's get it. Hey, sit. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah. 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 100% yes. I am actually dripping. Okay, that workout was honestly so good. So I ended up being more legs, like quads focused than it was supposed to be glutes focused, but that's okay because I still got an awesome sweat on. I'm also going to add into this video variations for these exercises if you don't have weights to use at home or at the gym, like if you're just doing this workout in the comfort of your own space or wherever you are. So I will leave video options of variations that you can use if you don't have weights on hand. Back from the gym, that session was so much fun. I really enjoyed that, and I just kind of did movements that my body just felt like doing. I kind of just went with the flow, and it ended up being a really good workout. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Just cracking on with dinner now. So I'm just obsessed with tandoori at the moment. My lunch was so good. So I'm making some tandoori fish. And I'm just gonna have it with some leftover rice. I'm steaming some broccoli, and I wanted some almonds with my fish because nuts and seafood just go well so together. I ended up roasting, like slicing up my almonds and roasting them on the pan. Biggest flex ever. And then I'm just gonna have it with some beetroot and hummus. And that's gonna be me done for the evening. And then I'm just gonna park myself up on the couch, watch a goddamn movie, and chill the F out. Can we all just take a moment and acknowledge how amazing I am? Tandoori has changed my life. Honestly, I'm so impressed with myself. I cannot wait. I'm okay. I cannot wait to dive into this meal, you guys. Oh my god, it smells so good. And the almonds was just a cute little bougie touch. Definitely add that to your next meal. I do want to quickly add a little tip to eating healthy, especially when eating at home, is don't be afraid of flavor. Add flavor to everything that you make. I feel like that just really helps encourage and get you excited to want to eat healthy meals because you know it's going to taste nice. So there's a little tip for you. Thank you so much for watching this episode, you guys. I really hope that you are enjoying this episode. Yes, it is my first episode to my new series of my 6-week challenge. I really hope you guys join in with me. And if you are joining in the 6-week challenge, then leave a comment below and let me know how you're feeling, if you liked the workout, and if you're excited for week 2. I will see you in a couple of days, you guys, and we're gonna check in. And I think our next workout is going to be a HIIT style workout. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.